We have about 20% of India legally classified as forest, out of which actual area under forest would be in around 11% of India. The issue with regard to deforestation is severe because we lose about 100 acres of forest every day, diverted for different uses, whether it's mining, whether it's road, because of hydropower, because of coal mining. India has the largest number of forest-dependent people. And the number of people dependent on forest for livelihood is roughly in the region of 250 to 300 million. That's equal to the population of Brazil, Argentina, and Australia combined. So if you destroy forest, you not only destroy trees, the flora and fauna, but you take away the livelihood of people, because people are directly dependent on forest.
We first do the GIS-based ground truthing, and also we go to the site and assess the area, and then how much these communities are dependent on the forest. And then whenever such kind of permits are granted, we help them first to understand the issue, that how they are going to affect it. And then if situation required, then they are to challenge those permits, then we help them to go to the courts and then challenge those permits on their behalf.
In 2010, Life helped stall a large-scale bauxite mine project by Vedanta, a British company in the eastern state of Odisha. With help from Life, the Dongria Kond tribal people brought a case against the project because their land would have been devastated by the mine. India's Supreme Court said that the community needed to agree before the company could get a mining permit. The case is often called the most significant victory in the history of environmental lawsuits in India. In the end, the Dongria rejected the proposal for the mine in what became India's first environmental referendum.
So over the period of 10 years, we represented the Dongria Kond tribal community directly before the different courts, whether it is the NGT, whether it's the Central Empowered Committee of the Supreme Court, and finally the Supreme Court. We provided them the much needed legal support. But at the end, the key to the success of this case was basically the Dongria Kond themselves. Their resolve that under no circumstances we will accept any package, any deal with the company, is what made the difference.
Life has continued to stand up against powerful interests, threatening the well-being of people and nature, securing better environmental protections for communities across India.
So it was not only the Dongria Konds. After that, the jurisprudence has been used by the courts in other cases, and all the communities now asserting their rights on the forest, and they are not bowing down to the companies who try to damage their forest, which is their primary livelihood.